Today we're gonna see what happens if the top 10 worst quarterbacks in Madden 24 became a 99 overall. Now we're only talking about starting quarterbacks, so the 10 franchises with the 10 lowest overall starting quarterbacks in Madden 24 will have their quarterback become a max overall. Before we get started though, we have a super chat. Not gonna read the name, but he says, bro, you should do 99 club offense versus defense. Love the vids. Also just wanted you to say my name, laugh my ass off. Hilarious. I started dying when I saw it, but appreciate the donation. I love this idea. I'm gonna do a little remix on it in a few days, so stay tuned for that. Now let's get to the video. Lowest overall starting quarterback in Madden 24 heading into the season is Sam Howell on the Washington Commanders. He's only a 70 overall, but now he's a 99. Second lowest overall starting quarterback resided in Atlanta. Desmond Ridder, only a 71. Now he's a 99. Both him and Anthony Richardson were 71 overalls, and now they both have escape artists and they're 99s. Baker Mayfield, fourth lowest overall starting quarterback in the game. He was a 72. Now he's a max overall. Jordan Love was a 73 overall. Now he's up to a 99 for the Packers. Both him and Kenny Pickett started at the same overall, and now they're at the top. Another rookie quarterback, CJ Stroud, was a 74 overall. Now he's up to a 99. Brock Purdy was only a 75 overall for the Niners, so now he gets up to the max overall. Bryce Young, 75 overall. I like what I saw from him in preseason, man. He's looking pretty nice. He's up to a 99. And the 10th lowest overall starting quarterback heading into the season was Mac Jones, also a 75 overall. Now he's one away from 100. I wanted to help out the less fortunate franchises, man. Hopefully one of these 10 can go all the way. Get your predictions in the comment section. Let's see which team is going to benefit the most. Purdy and the Niners get the 1 seed in the NFC. Ridder ends up second with the Falcons. Baker and the Bucks end up making it. Same with Love and the Packers. Howell and the Commanders. But Bryce and the Panthers miss out. They go 6 and 11. In the AFC, Mac Jones and the Patriots end up third. Stroud and the Texans end up fourth. And Richardson and the Colts end up making it. So 9 out of our 10 quarterbacks end up making it to the playoffs, shaking up the landscape of both conferences. A lot of great teams missed out. Sam Howell with a nice season, 111 passer rate and only 4 picks and 29 tutties. Added over 350 rushing yards, 5 yards a carry, and 3 rushing touchdowns. Desmond with a nice season, 109.5 pass rate and 4 touchdowns on the ground. Anthony Richardson, also really good passer rate and took care of the football. 7 rushing touchdowns to go along with 24 passing ones. Baker with a 30 burger in the touchdown column. Great pass rating. 2 rushing touchdowns to go along with it. Packers fans gotta love that stat line from Jordan. 35 tutties, only 7 picks, 2 extra rushing touchdowns. Another great stat line from Kenny Pickett this time. 4,000 yards passing, 1 touchdown on the ground. Stroud with a nasty ratio. Only 2 INTs, 25 touchdowns, 2 extra coming on the ground. Purdy with the disgusting stat line. Probably the best ratio I've seen so far in Madden 24. 39 touchdowns, 1 INT. I mean, that's just insane. 6 extra rushing touchdowns. He's probably in the MVP conversation. 27 tutties for Bryce Young. Almost had 4,000 yards passing. Great ratio once again. 2 rushing tutties. Mac Jones had 3. Who would have thought he would have more rushing touchdowns than Bryce Young? And he also threw for 39 passing touchdowns. Only 4 picks, man. Every single quarterback did well, at least in terms of the top 10 that we converted to top 10. If you catch my drift, man, here's how they stack up in terms of passing yardage. Let's go to the passing touchdowns. Mahomes ties with Mac Jones and Brock Purdy. I still can't get over that stat line, man. That's nuts. I'm curious if any of you guys have seen a better one so far. Rushing wise, Saquon Barkley led the NFL. 12 more yards than Henry. Jacobs in the top 3. Bijan in the top 5. You love to see it. Jones and Najee had the most rushing touchdowns. Cooper Kupp still dominating in Madden 24. Look at Olave. That's a new name we might have to start penciling in these simulations near the top. Jefferson has the most receptions in the league. Ayuk ends up with the most receiving touchdowns. Kelsey at the top in terms of tight ends. On defense, TJ Edwards. Yes, sir. He's at the top in terms of tackling. Von Miller sets the record. 23.5 sacks. Donald, Watt, Crosby, and Sweat in the top 5. A nasty season from them. 25 tackles for a loss. strikeouts for Chris Jones to lead everyone. 8 INTs for Byron Murphy to lead the league. A bunch of guys with 5+. MVP goes to Mahomes. I thought for sure Purdy would have gotten it. Mac Jones in the top 3. Love in the top 10 along with Baker. Mahomes had a nasty ratio as well. Only 2 more INTs. I think he threw for a little bit more yardage. Added 5 rushing touchdowns. Yeah, he just had more yards. I mean, he had over 5,000 all-purpose yards. Purdy had under 4,500. So it came down to yardage. OPOY goes to Mahomes in the AFC. Von Miller, of course, gets DPOY. Aaron Donald wins it in the NFC. And Jalen Hurts takes home OPOY. So Brock Purdy leads his team to a 16-1 record. Only throws 1 INT, 1 blemish on the season, and doesn't win MVP or OPOY. Maybe that lights a fire under him, and he helps his team get to the Super Bowl. Here's how the wild card round shook up. Ravens beat the Broncos. Commanders beat the Falcons. Colts beat the Texans. Baker and the Bucks move on. They beat the Giants. Chiefs end up upset by the Patriots, and the Eagles beat the Packers. In the divisional, Richardson and the Colts beat the Bills. Purdy and the Niners beat the Commanders by 1 point. Mac Jones continues to win. He beat the Ravens, and the Eagles beat Baker and the Bucks. But they lose to Purdy and the Niners. San Fran gets revenge, and Richardson goes home 1 game away from the Super Bowl. Mac Jones versus Brock Purdy. 2 of the lowest overall starting quarterbacks are facing off. This is exactly what I wanted. One of them will hoist the Lombardi. Purdy getting started on offense. This team would just be unfair. Like, they already have a disgusting roster, but a 99 overall quarterback, you can see why they went 16-1. It is not far-fetched. I mean, Jalen Hurts was regarded as a low 70 overall something at the beginning of last year, and then he played out of his mind, and now he's in the high 80s. So that kind of inspired this video, you know, seeing how far he came, how many people doubted him. So, you know, any of these top 10 or bottom 10 quarterbacks with hard work and perseverance could definitely go on that same trajectory. Who's to say Purdy can't? I mean, he was off to a great start, and look at him off to a great start in this Super Bowl. They're inside the 10. Kittle getting a free release on 1st and goal. Not sure if that's the right idea. They're gonna flip the play call. I don't know about that one, man. They had an easy touchdown. Maybe he likes what he sees. I don't know. He's in the zone, so I'm gonna let him cook. Let Purdy cook. He's gonna fight down to the 1. Phenomenal drive, man. McCaffrey hasn't even had to get going yet. 2nd and goal. He might finally get a carry. He's going up the gut. Touchdown, San Fran. Mac Jones needs to put on a masterclass to keep up with this Niners team, who has a phenomenal defense as well. Play action. Mac finding his tight end. Playing quarterback for the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Some big shoes to fill. Okay, let's see if he can fill them. Right up the gut. Here goes Zeke getting the 1st down. Very nice addition. Him and Ramondre. That's a nasty one too. One of the best in the league. They're gonna need that rushing game. Mac Jones on a run, throwing it deep right into the hands of the Niners DB. Not off to the best start is the Patriots, man. San Fran converts that turnover into a touchdown. Up 2 possessions, but here come the Patriots, closing the gap into the 4th quarter. Only down 1 possession. Tie game. San Fran uses a timeout. 3rd and 1. Ginormous play. Niners only have 2 timeouts remaining. Here comes Zeke once again. He's gonna get the 1st down. Here's the game-winning kick for the Patriots, and they're back on top with a new 99 overall quarterback. And that's what would happen. Mac Jones becoming a Super Bowl champion, somehow beating that stacked roster of the Niners with a 99 overall quarterback, man. Credit to them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Destroy the like button if you did. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you on the next one.